Hi guys, I've just jumped on here to run through a few things with you in regards to, if you're experiencing some catnapping with your little one. Over the last week to 3 weeks, to be honest, I've gotten a lot of DM and messages in regards to babies catnapping and not sleeping that well. Even some of my clients in the past who have amazing sleepers, were always doing really well, napping amazingly, all of a sudden in the last couple of weeks have started to show signs that they're just really resisting bedtime or only catnapping. And what I've put it down to, from all the messages and information that I've been receiving over the last few weeks, what I personally put it down to is the fact that unfortunately, given the whole COVID-19, we're really restricted. We can't go out like we used to be able to. Daycares generally isn't an option anymore. Play groups, mums groups, going out, interacting, stimulating isn't the same as what your baby was used to a month ago. So therefore they're at home a lot more, they're bored, they just don't have the stimulation and interaction that they need to build up that sleep debt and that sleep pressure that they need to create and get a really good nap. So look, my advice, given that we're all doing in the same situation, we're all in the same boat, you need to kind of think outside the square when it comes to activities. It's so difficult, but some of the feedback that I've been giving some of the people that have messaged me or gotten in contact with me is, look, get what you can, get the Tupperware out, get the lids out, get the pots and pans out, get the spatulas out, get some ball pits going, get a bucket of water if you can. Get some pegs from the line, get a bucket, get a tissue box, get, straws, get drink bottles, like anything that you can do that's completely different beside the same old toys that they're used to, just to get their brain ticking a little bit. And hopefully whilst they're awake, and if you can give them some really, really stimulant activities in that awake time, hopefully it's all you might need to create a good nap. Increasing their wake window slightly might help as well if they're not, stimulated enough, but you don't want to push that too much either. But what I have found in the last couple of weeks with all the feedback I've been getting from all these mums who were having amazing sleepers, now all of a sudden dealing with a catnapper, is because unfortunately the situation we're all in, they're just bored. Little ones have really only got an attention span of between 15 to 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes or so, you really need to change activities. It might even be changing, going to a different room. If you've got a little one, 0 to 3 months, a different activity might be as simple as going outside and looking at the trees or touching the leaves or looking at the birds or different cars. That's probably enough. A bubba over the age of, 4 to 6 months of age, they need a little bit more. They need the pots, the pans, the different types of toys. Even do, toy swaps with your mum friends. Call up, meet up somewhere and just swap your toys. So, for 1 week you're getting a different chunk of toys and then vice versa. Anything you can do. It's hard to go out and buy stuff even at the moment. And you don't really want to buy extra stuff that's not going to last long either. So maybe toy swap could be an option as well. So sorry to rant, but from my experience over the last few weeks, that tends to be the number one cause to why these bubbas are catnapping, is because they're just not stimulated enough and they just haven't built up enough sleep pressure to get that nap that they need. So hopefully by increasing activity time may help with increasing nap times.